guys, welcome to another episode of Confessions with Yoga the Biker. I am Yoga, and today we are doing an interview with H2. Okay. As always, I always ask the first question, what got you riding?
So, what got me riding on tubes, the adrenaline rush. All my friends were like, oh man, I have to get on a bike. I was like, yo, I know you want to play basketball, I know you want to work out, but I got to make sure I got, my bike time. I'm like, bike time? What? Like, what are these stupid motorcycles? So I was like, you know what? I understand now. So.
Okay. So, how long have you been riding?
I've been riding since 2014.
Okay. So, it's been a couple years you've been out there. So, what was your first bike?
1999 R1.
Okay, so you started out the gate just big. Like, you even start small.
Yeah.
What? Because they always some give the advice of to start small, and then others say start on a bigger bike so then you don't get bored quickly. What made you decide to start on an R1?
What made me start on the R1, to be honest, not having the proper people around me saying, hey, don't start on an R1, start on something like a 600 or 250. I didn't have the proper guidance around me to tell me, hey, that's a leader bike. You can do some
That's
damage
a whole
with that.
lot of bike.
You never used to push pulling the throttle, then you might want to not start on that bike. I never had someone tell me that before.
Yes.
I had to kind of learn, the hard way. So.
And you say the hard way, so what happened that you saying you had to learn the hard way?
Well, you're going to make a couple mistakes on your own. Well, at first, when I first got on the bike, everything was I'm like, hey, it's not that bad. But then, when you're going 100 miles per hour in 2 seconds,
yes.
Next thing you know, 3 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds later, you're at 160. You're like, oh my God. And then you remember you got to get off this exit right here. So what do you do next? Oh, shit. Oh, it's going too fast. I don't know what to do. So that's when you downshift all the way to second or third, and there's some gravel right here. Then you're already like at 110, and the gravel takes you by surprise, and you go flying off the bike.
Yeah.
You fly off the bike, and you're looking to see if anybody's seen it.
Like, did anyone catch this?
Nobody caught it.
I caught it.
And it was at nighttime. That was like my first mistake on the bike.
Oh.
It was at nighttime. I was on my way to work. Missed the exit. The gravel got me. I was like, yo, what just happened? Luckily, it wasn't like a wreck. It was kind of like a slide. Mess some fairings up.
Yeah.
Get back on the bike and go back to work type wreck. So.
But you never want to mess up your fairings as well.
Hey,
like, geez.
I was new to the bike scene. I don't care about no fairing, spray paint a little bit.
Okay. No one will ever know. Yeah. Okay. Lord. So, moving forward outside of starting on the stack, you have your woe moments. What are some things that you have learned as a rider so far?
You can't. As far as some things that I've learned as a rider so far, you can't go by how other people ride their bike.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say, oh, he's doing wheelies, let me try to do a wheelie.
Yep.
Or, oh, look how low he is in the curve. Let me try to do that.
Okay.
You can't ride other people's ride. You have to ride your own ride. Me, I do whatever I see. Like, oh, hey, this guy just did a wheelie backwards. Oh, let me try this real quick. That's probably why my name is H2, by the way. Because I'm hard-headed.
Okay.
But yeah, you can't do everything you see.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the things. Another thing is being on 2 wheels at 100 miles per hour is different than being on 4 at 100 miles per hour.
Yes, it is.
You can just wreck in a car. You have all this armor around you. Wrecking a car at 100 miles per hour, where you bumped your head on your visor. On 2 wheels, that bump on the head and being in ICU for 6 months. So that's another thing I've come to realize.
Okay. So have you had any incidents as far as going up, well, other than you said downshifting into like second or third gear and having to Would you flipped over the bike? Lord. Have you had any other experiences in that nature, or?
As far as like starting or being an experienced rider?
I would say a little of both, starting and experience.
Okay, so let me tell you this funny story.
Oh Lord. It gotta be funny when you like, let me tell you this.
So I'm new to the bike scene. I really don't know anybody. I have my 99 R1.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm the fastest thing in the city right now.
Of course. And
I've
then
never been in a curve before at 100 miles per hour. Let me remind you that. So I'm on my way to work. I see a group of bikers on the highway, like on the median.
Okay.
And they're just sitting there, you know. At first I didn't understand why bikers do that, but now I do. They were just sitting like they were waiting on other bikers.
Okay.
So I'm riding by on my way to work, and I see the bikers, and I hold the clutch in, and I hit the throttle like, hey.
I'm trying to rev my bike.
Like I'm like, yeah, I bet you they don't want no smoke. So this thing, you know, I look, here they come. What do you want to do? I'm like, you don't know
I was
shit.
just, just testing it out.
This thing, you know, they take off. I try to take off. So they going in the curves like me in the curve. I'm like, what are they doing? So I'm like, you know what? They can have that. I'm just trying to go to work. So, I mean, I thought it was pretty funny because at first, you know, I didn't know what I was really doing. Was trying them up like, hey, y'all don't want to race me, I'm fast. But I was like kind of blowing the horn. I thought it was like blowing the horn on
like,
the bike.
hey guys.
Not trying to race. So
You giving them a flag like, and let's go, let's do this.
Like, what is wrong with these guys?
I'm just saying hi. Like, this is not how you say hi in the bike world? No? Okay.
Yeah, like, but
Sound like a humbling experience.
Yeah, but other than that, other than the fall going through the gravel, the only other incident I had was actually fell off a bridge last year around this time.
Okay.
My bike hit the bridge and I fell 100 feet. I just landed in the ICU for 3 months, in the hospital for 5.
So, as far as with that incident, like, do you remember what happened, or?
Nah, I can't remember. I had a 2009 R1. The bike was in perfect condition. Everything was stock. What I decided to do was order brake levers and clutch levers off eBay.
And what does that do for riders that's watching the channel not knowing?
Okay, so the aftermarket brake lever is kind of an adjustable brake lever. You know, it adjusts to whatever your comfortability level is. Okay. And it squeezes better and it's shorter. Okay. Same as far as the clutch lever. Adjustable, make it to your comfortability, and it's easy to squeeze. Okay. So I ordered those off eBay. So I decided to put them on that Saturday. I never did it before, so I'm like YouTubing it, you know, making sure I know how to do it. Okay. So, but on YouTube they didn't tell me I had to bleed the brakes to put the brake lever on there.
Yes,
and,
bleeding is important.
For some of you guys who are watching this, I'm pretty sure this sums up to what happened. You want to know what happened and why I fell off the bridge and what happened as far as malfunctioning with my bike. A lot of you guys are going by he say, she say. Well, this is the real story. So I didn't bleed my brakes. The clutch was working fine. I put the clutch levers on perfect. The brake levers was working perfect too at first. But so I guess when I started riding it that Sunday, which was the day I had the wreck, the brake lever seems to be not working. It wasn't squeezing. Okay. Because later on I found out that, you know, I was supposed to bleed the brakes and put some brake fluid in it. I didn't do none of that. So the brakes went out. So I noticed that I just remember that I had some brake fluid at my house. So I was on my way to the house to put some brake fluid in and never made it. I was going too fast up a ramp. I was going like 65, 70. And you know, your rear brakes are not supposed to stop immediately. They're supposed to give you like a little slide. I was trying to use as much brake as I could, and it just wasn't working out. And at that point, I was just bracing for impact. I thought I was going to hit the gate, and the gate was just going to throw me back.
Yeah.
And I went through it, and I fell down 100 feet onto the highway.
Now, did you? Oh, so you did hit a car.
A car hit me.
Okay. So after that, you say you were out as far as recovering everything, the 3 months. After that, it is what you said, a year later since the incident. You are now back on twos. For folks that would say, is he crazy? Why is he back on twos after like flying through a gate? Why is it that you felt that, yes, with that incident, you still decided you wanted to continue riding?
Well, because you can't, some people say, well, oh my gosh, that's why I don't buy motorcycles, because of that incident. He fell off a bridge, come on. Brakes wasn't working. That's why I was gonna buy, I heard people say, oh, I was gonna buy a bike. I changed my mind, I'm not gonna buy a bike anymore. But I say you can't blame everything on the machine. The machine can't operate without, a person or a man or someone who's controlling the machine. At this point, you're dealing with a machine that can go up to 200 miles per hour.
Yes.
When a man makes a mistake, you gotta own up to your mistakes and say, hey, I messed up. It's not, I had a beautiful, lovely bike. I would love that bike back right now. But I just know not to, I learned from my mistake, and I know what I done wrong. And I know that, hey, I can't just say I'm done with motorcycles because of what I did wrong. I woke up out of ICU 4 weeks later, 5 weeks later, and was like, is my bike straight?
And I laugh because you look at the different social media and you have the little memes that float around. They are in a whole casket or a case, and they were like, yes, however, it's Bay, my bike. Is it okay? Like, I don't care if I'm broke. Is my bike good?
Yeah. And I was like, is my bike good?
Like,
and it was like, me too. You talking about a bike? You just fell off a bridge. We need to try to figure out if you can walk. I'm like,
but am I good with my bike?
Am I going to be able to ride like in the next month or two? Because it's gonna be in the summer.
Lord, like that's where my concerns are at right now. Is my bike good? I could walk again, like I'm good.
So not knowing that, they said I had the nurses, doctors, surgeons. They said, you have a long while for recovery.
Okay.
It's gonna be a long time for you. Probably can never think about going to work again.
Okay.
I think I was working 6 months later.
Okay.
Was I on a bike? Make sure my mom isn't looking. Yeah. Shout out to L. L, you the man, bro. Nobody believed in me. You believed in me.
Yes.
But yeah, I was on a bike. I feel like you don't know if you're ready to jump on the bike after such an incident until you see if you're able to at least clutch it. I was just trying to see if I still had it.
Okay.
I went through a lot of surgery. Hell, a car hit my leg.
Oh, wow.
Ran over my leg, knocked my hip out. Ooh. I had my ribs broke, my liver been cut, brand new pelvic. My wrist had to be reconstructed. Hell, I want to know if I can clutch that sucker. So, long story short, I could do it, and I knew I was going to be able to ride again, and that's all I cared about at that time.
Okay. So, moving forward to now, like if you look at your social media, you talk about different things as far as like, taking a chill from the different things in life, trying to make sure I'm gonna let you speak on that. Like, where are you at now today?
Well, I have a full-time. I still have my old job that I had last year when I had the accident.
Okay.
On top of that, I got a raise. I got a different position. Am I still riding? Yes, and I love it. Am I a better rider? Yes, I'm a better rider. Am I more wise to when it comes to repairing my bike? Yes. Am I more experienced? Yes. I feel like I'm a better person.
Okay.
That situation humbled me down a whole lot.
Okay.
Like, I know when I walk outside and I say, well, today's the day I want to ride, and I'll ride. And I walk outside another day and think, oh, well, I don't know if I should ride today. I won't ride today.
Okay.
So I'm at a good place in my life right now. Actually, a wonderful place. I couldn't ask for anything better. I have good friends and family to support me. I tell you one thing, like I came to Atlanta with no family, and ever since I've been on a motorcycle, I have a lot of that. I have a big family.
Okay.
So everything's good. Everything's good right now. I'm healthy, stronger. Everything you think of, I'm blessed. I can run full speed. I can do everything I used to do before I fell off that bridge. I can do it or better.
Okay.
So yeah, everything's good.
All right. So to conclude our interview, what solid advice and what single advice would you give to riders in general, whether they're new, thinking about riding, experienced riders? What solid advice would you give riders?
For new riders, I just say take your time. At the end of the day, you can go a whole year without. I'll take that back. Take your time. The motorcycle's gonna be there tomorrow. You know what I mean? Just don't do everything you see. Just practice at whatever you want to learn at, and I promise you, more practice, and it won't even take a long time. Whatever you want to practice and learn it, you'll be good at it in no time. And just drive for everybody else, I guess, because when you're on that road and you're on two wheels, a lot of people can't see you.
Yes.
And you want to be cautious of your surroundings, even other bikers. You want to be cautious of other bikers and the other bikers around you, because they might lose control and hit you. So you want to kind of, stay in your own lane, and, that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you as always for participating and being a guest on Confessions with Yoga the Biker. One last thing, is there any social media or anyone other than L that you would like to give a shout out to?
You can follow me on IG, H2_reloaded.
Okay.
I want to give a shout out to all my Bike Life fam, everybody who supported me, everybody who prayed. I really appreciate every one of y'all, every one of y'all, and y'all know how to hit me up. Y'all know where to find me. I'ma always come through. H2 always come through. So, yeah, I'ma holler at y'all.
All right. Until next time, love and light, guys. We're out.